off. If you have rules in your possession, it needs to go on the white trash bag on the door because that means breakfast time is over. So if you're ready to go home, or do you need to go quickly? Get your attention. Mr. Ramirez. Make sure you guys are ready.
I'm sorry if I was late. Alexa. Bye.
It's okay.
Where's your book bag, Alexis?
Well, I was in another hurry.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let me get you a folder. Keep your homework safe. Keep your
1, 2, 3,
homework
all eyes on me.
And this folder comes home with you and it comes back tomorrow, even if you
You
don't.
guys already know how we start our morning or our day with Mr. Ramirez. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. My guys, my guys. How are you guys doing today? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are doing pretty good. Did you guys enjoy your day off yesterday?
No.
Give me a thumbs up if you did. Not bad, right? You needed.
Appreciate it.
You said what? You was at home? Pretty cool, that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. So, while this loads up, you guys, I'm going to pass out to the front. You're going to grab one, and once you grab one, you're going to pass the rest back. Yep, grab one, pass it back. Grab one, pass it back. Grab one and pass it back. What happened to them? Well, just, you don't mind going to the seat. Grab one and pass it back.
Lydia, what are you doing?
Grab one and pass it back.
Oh no, it's wrong. That's wrong. Or it might just have the worst luck with sometimes with the projector, right?
Wait, what?
Like, is the projector not working on me or is it? Or am I just stressing? No, I lied to you. I connected and it wouldn't pop up, so I disconnected it. Maybe I was trying to troubleshoot. And if it worked, I swear to you now, I'm so upset. I'm probably going crazy. Well, it wasn't even like this before, so I just one step forward. But
It's supposed to connect. Fine. All I do is put it in.
yeah, normally, because I don't know why, sometimes I be having the worst luck. It's going to work
There you
now.
go.
I promise you, lied to you now. I
I
had it
believe you
connected.
because
And
I
I
have the
just
worst issues with computers.
Yo, what the heck? So, you guys, don't have a Mr. Ramirez. Yo, I'm going crazy today. So, friends. Right? Right, Brandon, you know I wasn't crazy, right?
Yes.
So, you guys. Yes, Haley. Who needs a paper? Allison, thank you, Haley, for letting me know. Can you pass it back all the way to the back? Just pass it, Allison. Yup, you pass it all the way back. Did you get one?
Yeah.
Just give me a thumbs up if everyone got a worksheet. Let's do now. So, friends, every day, this is how we're going to start class. So, of course, today's Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoy your day off yesterday, and I hope you guys are able to relax a bit, play some video games, you know, just let your mind wind. Give me a thumbs up if you guys had some kind of fun, play some video games, you know, went outside, ran around, I don't know.
I gotta get
Cool. Hold on. Friends, track Haley real quick. Haley, what you got to say? You voted?
You got
Give me a thumbs up if you guys voted.
For who?
Haley, but give me a thumbs up because you got your sticky
If I could
vote.
vote, I voted for my
Cool. So, 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Like I was saying, you guys, today is a new day. Let's learn, grow, and continue to become the best you that you can become. So let's have a great day. So, how are we going to start? With the do now. The do now is what you guys have on your papers. Yes, Brandon.
My brother got
Awesome. We'll talk about that when we get. I got you. So,
My brother got flip
so listen up, friends.
I hold a flip phone.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
You guys have a do now. You guys just hand it out. Friends, you guys have 2 minutes. The question is, what do you think the definition of science? So, what does science mean to you? I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Remember, level 0, 2 minutes to write down what you think science means. And you guys can start now. Level volume 0, write down what do you think the definition of science is. What does it mean to you? There's no right or wrong answer, it's what you think. Anyone needs a pencil? Jenny, you need a pencil? Give me 1 second, I'll get you a pencil. Right? You good? So, hold on.
I got pencil and it says my yo.
This is what we're doing too. For anyone who needs to sharpen a pencil, we are not sharpening pencils anymore. Mr. Ramirez is going to give you a pencil that he has. And you have to bring it back to him. So, we're not sharpening pencils, so make sure you sharpen your pencil before class. Because he will let you. Are you done? So, friends, once you are done, just give me a thumbs up because I will be. Matter of fact, just wait at level 0 for me, okay? Because what I'm gonna do is once you're finished, I'm gonna have everyone pass the papers forward.
Do you want to know the sign after?
1 second. Matter of fact, skip the step. We're gonna share once the timer goes off, okay? So I'm gonna give a chance for anyone who would like to share the answers. Say again.
I don't know what to write.
It's what you think science is. What do you think science means,
I
Jimmy?
know what science means.
Just write your opinion. Don't forget to write your name. Yes, I can.
You get everything. Opinion writing? Yeah. Yeah, my opinion is, I think science is blank.
Remember, friends, we're not sharing. Not yet. You guys have 40 seconds left. It's quickly jot down what you think. It's what you think the definition is. So, I see Keon is thinking. I see Brandon is going. Shamar, Ashley, you good? Ashley's finished. I see her face. She's showing me she's done. Alexis is finished. Genevieve is finished. I see Travis is finished. Friends, you guys have 20 more seconds. Give me that thumbs up if you are finished. No countdown. Is that your friend? Because your friends are still brainstorming. And it looks like most of you guys are just about done. Alexis, what's your question? Quickly. Huh? Your breakfast is over? Yup. So, friends. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Raise a solid hand if you would like to share what you think science means. So, Travis. Everyone should be tracking Travis.
Let's go, Travis.
Travis, what do you think the definition of science is? Loud and proud. Matter of fact, Travis, stand up so all your friends can hear you. So, everyone should be tracking Travis at level volume 0. My friends that are taking their trash out, please do this at level 0 like you guys are doing right now. Yes, Travis.
I think science means to have fun and make projects and experiments and look at stuff through a microscope.
Yes. Did everyone hear what Travis said? I like it, Travis. It's really going. Cam, share. Stand up, please. And loud and proud, share what you think the definition of science is.
The definition of science is
You scared the heck out of me.
technology and discovering new things and projects.
Okay, that's not bad. Did everyone hear Cam?
Yeah.
Haley, what do you think the definition of science is? Stand up for me, Haley, and say it loud and proud.
I think the definition of science
Say it one more time, Haley.
The definition of science is science.
She says the definition of science is science. Not bad, but you gotta put a little bit more thought to it. Can anyone else add on to what Haley was saying? Marianne,
The definition
stand up for me.
of science is you can learn
be respectful to our friends, you guys. So, man, yeah, say it one more time.
The definition of science is
So, baby, I would say the definition of science to him is, one more time. Say it one more time. He said you can learn about things and he gets more, get more what? Be a little more, add more details, like be more specific.
You can learn stuff and get experience of it.
He said you can learn things and get experience through science. That's not bad, but we need a little more detail, but that's not bad. I love the effort, but man, put your chair down for me, please. Quanaya, what is yours? I'm gonna do, Alexa will be the last one. Go to Quanaya. Hold on, friends, all my friends keep tracking Quanaya.
Let's go, Quanaya.
There we go, Brandon. Come on, friends, everyone track Quanaya.
Let's go, Quanaya.
Because Brandon was the only one who did the regular chance for tracking friends.
Each letter has a different meaning. S for school. I for insect. C for control.
So, one second. Quanaya broke down science by its letters. So, Quanaya, start again, loud and proud.
SC for school. I for insect. That's not E. E for experience. N for like nature.
Mm-hmm.
Career. That's two C's. At the beginning. And E.
Some of my friends were saying energy.
Energy.
But I love thinking outside the box, Quanaya. That was really good. She said E for experiments. Friends, I like how Quanaya broke it down because it was a little different compared to your regular definition. She broke it down by the word, by letters. So, friends, everyone track Mr. Ramirez. Friends, let me give you what I need right now. I need all my friends. 5 seconds we have. Level by 0. I need you guys to pass your work, your do now forward. So pass it to the friend in front of you. Oh, Hiram, you're gonna have to come to the front. One step because on there. But you're just passing the worksheet in one paper to the front. One paper to the front. So remember, level volume 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick. And 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Okay, Keon, good job. So, friends, today, friends, you guys will be able to understand what is the definition of science and how it's used. You guys will also be able to tell if something is science or if it's not. So that's what we're going to be learning. That's what you guys will be able to get out of today's lesson. That's the objective today. So, listen up, friends. It's a focus question. The focus question is something I want you guys to think about throughout the lesson. So, one of the questions, 2 questions I have for you guys today. One is, of course, what is science? So, as we're going through the lesson today, and even tomorrow, depends on how long it takes, I want you guys to be able to think and be able to answer that question, what is science? Also, how can you tell if something is science or if it's not? Because there are certain things that people say this is science, but in actuality, it's not. And through the lesson, we're going to talk in details how you can tell if something is science. Because once you find out what's the definition of science, like what it actually is, you can tell if it's science or not. An example, right? Some people say magic, the magicians is science. You know, it's just like the whole the finger trick thing, you know, we show like you break your thumb, whatever it is, and it looks like there's no evidence. Exactly, you know, that's not real science. You know, it's an illusion. Yes, Haley. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Everyone track Haley. Haley, what you gotta say quickly?
I know a trick that you have to do on my bicycle.
Yes,
But
exactly.
You fast.
Exactly, it's a trick. You know, it's not science, it's a trick. Yes.
Perfect. I like that one too. So I need all my friends sitting back down. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
One more time, like you mean it. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
So now, friends, we are going to watch an interesting video that talks about science. What exactly science is, okay? So, all right, here we go.
Who's that?
You got to find out shortly. So, before I play this video, 3 things. 1, we're going to be at level volume 0. 2, we're going to be at our desk. 3, we're going to be sitting down in our chair at our desk. So, Cam, what's the first thing? What level volume are we going to be at before we start this video? Well, while we're watching the video, what level are we going to be in?
0. And don't lift your chair.
So, Meviel.
I'm taking a brick.
No worries, as long as you can have your name on it, it's all that matters. Meviel, how are we going to be at our desk?
Sitting down.
Yes, sitting.
And level
down.
-400.
So, sitting down. And where? Thailand, where are we going to be sitting on our chair? Where? Yes, still and at our
Stay
desk.
on your 6 legs.
So, friends,
And don't get up on the 1, 2,
remember what we said? Level volume 0 when the movie's playing. 2. Level volume 0. 2. Staying at our desk. 3. We're staying in our chair. So, I almost forgot to pass these out. So, as you're watching this video, friends,
It's different. It's different.
this, don't worry, it's just putting out a ticket. What I'm doing is, because we got to save time, everyone grab one, you pass it back. So, listen up, friends. As you're watching this video, you're answering these questions as you're watching this video. This is why it's really important to pay attention, because you're getting graded on this. Yes, this is science. So, friends, so, friends, there are going to be questions on this worksheet that will be answered through the video. Take one, pass it out. So, before we start this video, you pass it back to them. Pass it back to them. What's that over there? This one you got one now. You got one now. So, Allison, coming down. If you do not have a paper, raise your hand. Just take it, man. Just take it. If you do not have a paper, raise your hand. Where's the extra? 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. So Ashley, she just got herself a ticket and she's gonna give herself a dojo because when I looked up, she was the only one down there level volume 0.
Let's go.
So, going forward, the video is gonna start right now. So let's thinking brains on, friends.
Alright, Zoe, pick a card, any card. Picture that card in your mind. Is your card the Ace of Spades?
Wow, Izzy, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
I use science to channel an image of your card to my mind.
Dr. Jeff, Izzy just used science to read my mind.
That was a pretty cool trick, but
Make sure you have a pencil in your hand and you are paying attention to the questions on this worksheet because they're answering the questions as the video is going on, so you have to be paying attention to your worksheet as well. I love how you guys are paying attention, but make sure you understand that there are questions on this worksheet, friends.
fortunately, Zoe, what Izzy did is not science. Alright, Dr. Jeff is right. It's not science, it's just a trick.
Sneaky. That was pretty good, though.
Thanks. And you get 52 decks of cards to get them all to match. There are a lot of interesting things in the world that look like science, but they're not.
How can we tell the difference?
Great question, Zoe. Let's explore. I'm Dr. Jeff Binnicker, and today we're going to answer the question, what is science? We'll learn the practices of science. We'll discover that in science, evidence is number one. And we'll learn that there are many things that appear to be science, but are not.
As like no word.
attention, friends. The first question is, what can increase our confidence in a scientific claim or theory? Yes.
Welcome to Labracazam, where we make science make sense. Here's your question, Zoe. First, let's remember what science is.
Science is the process of learning about the natural world through observation and experimentation.
And most importantly, scientists use evidence to learn more about the natural world.
That's exactly right.
What kind of scientist studies things like ghosts and unicorns?
Sorry, Bird, but things like ghosts, unicorns, and mind reading are not part of the natural world, so scientists don't study them. They're what we call supernatural.
Dr. Jeff, last year you taught me that scientists use scientific practices to learn more about nature.
That's exactly right, Izzy. The scientific practices include things like asking questions and defining problems, developing and using models, planning and carrying out investigations.
Jeez, Dr. Jeff, could you hurry it up?
Sure. Analyzing and interpreting data using mathematics and computational thinking, constructing explanations, engaging in argument for evidence, obtaining value, and communicating information.
Did you get all that?
Absolutely not. Why don't we just conduct an experiment that helps us learn more about the scientific practices?
Great idea. Let's break it down.
Okay.
In total, there are 8 scientific practices.
So first, friends, for the first question, raise a solid hand if you were able to figure out what is the question, the answer for number 1. What can increase our confidence in the scientific claim or theory? What do you think? No, that's number 1. Number 1 is not A or B. So what, Haley, do you think you know what the answer is to number 1? Raise your hand up. So, what? We're not number 2. Number 1 is what can increase our confidence in a scientific claim or theory? So what do you think can help us increase our confidence?
Face your fear.
So friends, in science, what you need, friends, is evidence. They mentioned that when in science, to make sure you're confident in anything you do in science, science needs evidence.
Your fear.
So, number 1, I'm going to give you guys the first one, because I noticed that you guys were having a little trouble, which is perfectly fine. But number 1, to increase our confidence in a scientific question, so we know it's right, you need evidence. That's why magic, there's no real evidence, so it's not real science. So, Median, what is important for us to be confident in a scientific question, in a claim or theory? What is needed?
Evidence.
Is number 1.
Evidence.
Yes, friends, evidence. If you don't know how to spell evidence, raise a silent hand. I will write it on the board for you guys.
I said question.
So, friends, that is the answer to number 1. We're on number 1. That's what you're writing in the blank. Evidence. It's on the board. Good. After you have written the word evidence, give me a thumbs up after you have written the word evidence for number 1. Okay, so I see Haley, I see Anthony, I see Brandon, Cam. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Timothy. Sorry, Timothy, there's so many kids in my head. I see Travis, I see Kylan. Alexis, you good? So, awesome. Before we start the video, number 2, give me a hands up if you think the answer is unicorn. Which of these parts of natural world can be? 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Remember, class of expectations. Right now, we're at level volume 0 as I read the question. All you're doing is giving me a thumbs up if you think that's the answer. Thumbs down if you don't think the answer is that, okay? So, question is, which of these is part of the natural world and can therefore be studied through science? So what can be studied through science? Can unicorns?
No. They're not real.
Can mind reading?
No. They're not real.
Butterflies?
Yes.
Why do you guys think it's butterflies?
Because butterflies are real.
One person at a time. Wait, Jenalise, everyone track Jenalise. Why do you think it's butterflies? Jenalise, I said. Yeah, they're real. You can study their wing, you can study their body part, you can study everything about
They're
it.
real.
Nevienne, you want to add something to it?
Yes.
What do you want to add to it?
They're real and you can see them sometimes around the world.
Yes, they're real. You can see them around the world. Yes.
They butterflies are real.
So, friends.
And they're common. They're not dead.
No calling out, friends. We are not calling out. Remember, we are always raising our hands up. Hold on. Travis has been waiting quiet in the back. Travis, what else do you have to add?
It's not gonna be unicorns because they're not real.
Yes.
It can't be mind reading because in the video you think
Hold on, friend. Hold on, Travis. Travis is saying some really good things. I need all my friends to track Travis.
Let's go, Travis.
Travis, explain to us why certain answers are not the answer.
It can't be unicorns because they're not real.
Yes.
Exactly. It can't be mind reading because in the video, it's he did this magic trick with the girl, and it's kind of like he read her mind.
Yes.
And it could be butterflies because they're real, and it can't be ghosts because they're not real.
Yes. I love it. So, Travis broke down each answer and dissected it. He understood that this answer can be the answer because one is fake. Unicorns aren't real. So he crossed it off. Mind reading, there's no real evidence to mind reading, so that's not real. So he crossed it off. Butterflies, it's real. You know, literally you can see butterflies springtime, summertime. You can read.
Common.
Yes,
I barely
see them
see
around. Hold on, Colin. And ghosts, there's no real evidence. Well, we don't.
Some ghosts are real.
What? I don't agree with ghosts. I agree with the ghost part, but essentially, it's not something.
Ghosts are real, but
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. So now, as you're watching the video, we're focusing on number 3. What is the most important thing in science? So as you're watching the video, think about what could that answer be.
To understand that not all aid are used in every study, and they don't always happen in the same order. To better understand this, let's do an experiment. Bert, hit the lights. Watch this.
lights out.
Wow, how are you doing that?
Lights out. It's the
Lights
lights
out. This is a piece of...
Lights out.
So friends, to help you guys out, number 6. It says, what evidence does the team find? Look to number 6. Look to number 6. Just listen to Mr. Ramirez. Follow number 6. Cam, read number 6.
What evidence does the team find that there is violet light and white light?
So, this scene right here is going to talk about the answer for number 6. So I'm going to help you guys out. So pay attention really well because we're talking about lights and it's going to pop up. I know, but I'm trying to help you guys out so you guys don't forget that part.
Plastic covered in glow-in-the-dark paint. It glows only when you shine certain kinds of light on it.
Will any color light make it glow like that?
Great question, Zoe, and that's one of the scientific practices, asking questions. We can answer that question by planning and carrying out an investigation. What kind of data do you think we need to collect to understand this?
We can shine different color lights on it and make observations.
Let's do it. Here we have 4 LED lights: red, orange, green, and violet. Some colors will cause this material to glow, and other colors will not. Bert, hit the lights.
Let's try the red one first.
I think it'll be violet. It's gonna be violet.
I think it'll be
Remember, friends, volume level 0.
Oh man, no orange either. How about the green?
Yeah, science.
No green.
There's one more left. The violet.
violet.
I told you.
Glow.
It says only the violet
A
lights.
little bit about how this works. Let's try
Listen
to
up,
make a
friends.
prediction. What do you guys think would happen if we did this with white light?
I predict that it won't glow because white is really different than violet.
I think it will, since white light contains all other colors. Let's
Listen
find
up,
out.
listen up. They're about to say it.
Wow. This is evidence that white light does contain some violet light.
Use.
Actually, white light is made of all different colors.
I really thought the white light wouldn't cause a glow, but the evidence doesn't support my claim.
A claim is an answer to a scientific question.
Lights up, Bert. And great job, guys. What we're doing is an important part of the scientific practices.
It also helps us form new opinions based on evidence, along with another scientific practice. Using mathematics and
So listen up, friends. Raise a silent hand if you want to share something, because we're running out of time because of the half a day schedule. So this is what we're gonna do. First thing is we're gonna share. Who would like to share something they just learned throughout the few minutes of the video? Travis in the back. Travis, what did you learn, Travis? Hold on, friends. Everyone track Travis.
Let's go, Travis.
Say it like you mean it. Let's go, Travis.
Let's go, Travis.
It's all you, Travis. What?
That they use like this glow in the dark thingy on like the little thing they were shining the light on. It's your flashlight.
He's talking about the flashlight, friends. So Travis was speaking on how he noticed how certain lights reflect differently on different surfaces at nighttime, glow in dark surfaces. So I like that you pay attention to that part, Travis. Give me stickers. Let's take it. Friends, remember, tickets now, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder. So I need you guys to think a little bit more in detail. Maybe it was something you also learned about today's video today. What are you learning about so far?
Zoe or whatever it is. Zoe.
Keep going.
It's like right when it works on the colors, but then she goes blue.
That's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. Something outside of the light part. Jenna, I'll get you next time.
They said face.
Hold on, Keon. I said Jenna. What do you got, Jenna? Hold on, friends. Everyone track Jenna Lee's.
Let's go, Jenna Lee.
So, Jenna Lee's, what's the last thing that you learned?
They said to ask questions.
Not in proud. One more time.
They said to ask questions when you need help.
She said ask questions when you need help. That's not bad, but in science, you gotta ask questions. You're probing questions so you can try to find the answer. So, right now, friends, because science is over, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. Take your blue science folder out, and you're gonna put your science worksheet into the science blue folder. Number volume 0, go. If you don't have one, raise your hand. Everyone should have one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, friends, put it in your science folder,
Can we share this tomorrow?
and we're gonna finish it up tomorrow.
Our planet.
We will down the road when we get free time. So keep that in your science folder for a different day. So, friends, by the time I count to 0, everyone should have their science folder back in their CSAT and should be sitting and starring. Number volume 0. 5. That was a mouthful. 4. 3. 2. 1. Friends have tickets. I will collect them tomorrow. So, sorry. Make sure you don't lose your tickets. I'll collect them tomorrow. I appreciate you.